Hey, it's Cheryl Ling. I just got out of this health at last strange experience. I think I said I was a little nervous earlier today, and I went to this not a DO. You know what DO is? It's a doctor of chiropractor named Adam Silver. It's just the most bizarre. I've never seen anyone behave so strangely. Usually, I mean, I get along with people and doctors and all that. Don't get me wrong, there are people too. I think that, honestly, the guy is just overworked. But I've never seen anyone throw such a temper tantrum. I thought it was a joke. Anyways, so long story short, I had a video where the Samantha, the office manager, like scolding me really bad. So that's the place. And this Dr. Adam Silvers is there like once a week in Van Nuys. It's run by some guy named Bryce Matthews. So they were making me like, what do you call it, pay out of pocket for the prolotherapy. It's $150 per treatment. And he does only like one area. It's just sugar water to stimulate the ligaments. And like I said, my first experience was bad because the lady yelled at me, and I posted a video because I thought he said he was going to do a couple areas, or the back and the wrist or whatever. So let's fast forward to today. My last treatment, which was my very first one, it seemed like it worked out okay. I had this shoulder injury, or I feel like holding a selfie stick and it was hurting me. Now I'm holding it again. And that was okay. But when I walk into this Dr. Adam Silver's, walk into his room in Van Nuys today, I mean, he was throwing shit. I mean, he was throwing shit. It wasn't me. The devil wanted me to think that, what did I do? I mean, seriously, he was throwing his computer on the floor, and I thought it was a joke. At first I was laughing, ha. It reminded me like, remember my childhood problem, the youth, when they were throwing shit, like my dad was throwing stuff. When I say throwing shit, like chairs flying and, smashing the windows and stuff, and tables were being turned over. It was like that. He turned over his little cart. It's not a table. So he has a little room, and I imagine the guy's overworked or whatever. And I thought, haha, very funny. And I said, you should give me credit for being here early, because his secretary, that woman Samantha, called me, so I rushed in there for my injections. And then he proceeded to give me like the adjustment. It seemed like he was normal and calmed down a little bit, and then he freaked out again. It was unbelievable. Really, I just didn't know. It's like Jekyll and Hyde, seriously. And then he started saying things like, "Okay, you gotta get out of here now." And he was throwing my stuff around. He was throwing my purse, and I go, "I'm doing you a favor." I mean, I can see, like, if you're treating too many patients or customers and you get a little, what do you call the professional exhaustion, then you ought to take a break. But don't take it out on me. I'm just fucking patient. I was literally, he was getting rid of me, and he was pushing me out the door. And I actually got there like 20 minutes before the appointment time per their phone call request. And so I don't get it. This Adam Silver, he just freaked out on me, that's all. I would say maybe the treatment was quickie. I mean, I'm afraid to go back now, because the guy that runs the health at last, his name is Bryce Matthews. So he's saying, well, if you come back again, well, I was thinking, well, I don't know if I want to come back again, with Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. I mean, literally, seriously. Hey, I'm Chinese. I'm from another country. I think he hated me because I'm Chinese. I don't know. But for a moment, my God, I thought it was me. But then I realized that, you know what? That's what exactly the devil wanted me to think, that I did something. I didn't do anything. I tried to help the guy. I paid him more money than I think that it was deserved for, some injections or whatever. Anyways, that's I don't know. There's no moral. I'm just like, wow, in shock right now. I have never. Have you ever gone into a doctor's office and they literally throw their computer? I mean, first thing he's throwing his shit, his ear set, got out of the chair. It was bizarre. It was bizarre. So, like I said, at first I thought it was a joke, and then I realized that no, the guy was serious because he threw me out. He said, "Oh, I gotta go. My daughter's birthday. They're waiting for me in a restaurant, and someone else is coming." He's literally pushing me out the door. No matter what, I don't deserve to be treated like this.